Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of exploring the wizarding world of Harry Potter in Minecraft. And today, we are standing here in London again, still. We left platform 9 3/4 because we forgot all of our school supplies, and we're standing in what kind of resembles the houses that Sirius Black lives in, or at least the flats that kind of look like it. Or if that's what you call them. Could be wrong. Terminology is a little bit off when it comes to just over the pond, but King's Cross is right behind us, and if we take a look right here, you can see that we're right next to the Leaky Cauldron. So this is what we're going to explore today, is on this little street, we ourselves are going to go into the Leaky Cauldron, hopefully grab us maybe a butterbeer, and maybe grab a room. But for now, let's just stroll in. Oh, and here we are. See, completely muggle-proof. We are in. And there are tons of people. There are Hogwarts students, there's maybe ministry workers, tons of portraits. None of them are moving. But look at all these guys. Look at this. Ooh. Look at that pint. Don't mind if I do. But there is tons of things here to look at, and if it's anything like the first Leaky Cauldron, potentially we may be able to actually get into a Diagon alley from here. Now remember, you gotta say it right, otherwise you end up in a Knockturn alley. It's Diagon, not Diagon. But not too shabby, really enjoying this view. Nice little tavern. Can we get into any of these rooms? I guess not, because we didn't buy ourselves a room, which is a little unfortunate, but pretty cool. But maybe next time we can stay a little bit for some meals and see what they have. Maybe some Yorkshire pudding? Who knows? Who knows? But what's over here? Are these just little... Okay. Just little pictures and things to kind of chill with. But very nice. I'm liking it. Alright. Well, since we ourselves had to leave the Leaky Cauldron for a bit, because we can't get too drunk while going for school supply shopping, that wouldn't be too great now, would it? And oh my frames, I am sorry that you had to see that. But here, back in the heart of London. I don't know why I keep calling it the heart of London. I don't think it actually is. But there is tons to see here. So many things. Like this. Is this supposed to be a library? It's right next to King's Cross Station? Ooh. Here's a bridge. There's a boat out yonder. There's a floating tower. Maybe it's just not completely rendered in. Oh, the Ferris wheel. Of course. The beautiful Ferris wheel that sits on this river of London, which I don't know the river's name. And I'm sorry that I don't. All these landmarks that are kind of escaping my mind. These, I think, are flats. Or apartments. Rather than these. But I could be wrong. These also could be known as flats. This is spectacular. I really liked it. I should have done my intro right here in front of the Ferris wheel. What else do we have? I know last time I edited it out of the last video because I sounded a little stupid. But over here, and I'm pretty sure this is... I'm going to sound stupid if I don't know it, but this looks like Parliament. I could be wrong. Or this could be Big Ben. Who knows? Who knows? I don't. And I'll have to look at a map. Or I'll put it in the video. Because again, I probably look stupid. Because I don't know my landmarks. But I'm not from England. So, cut me some slack. Just a little bit. Although, I would like to visit. Pretty sure I said that last time. Definitely would like to visit, so... let us get out of London for the time being. we are actually going to go ahead and apparate to where we need to be. So, starting off, we ourselves are going to go into Diagon Alley. Oh, and this is the way to start it off. We are here, and this looks more like where we actually need to be. Alright, so we open here. This is definitely the Leaky Cauldron yet again. Or did I do this incorrectly? Tap, tap, tap. Nope. Not what I was meant to do. Oh, you're supposed to tap here. Nobody saw that. I didn't punch this out, so welcome to Diagon Alley. It is time for us to grab our books, everything that we need, our wands, our pets. We have a gallery. Hello! I'm here to look at your pictures of dead people who are still alive. Very fantastic. Your staircase is kind of dirty there. But this is really, really cool. Really fantastic day. And, ooh, forbidden section up here? Very nice. And I think that's all it goes to. So, the gallery is definitely something worth checking out if you want to look at pictures of people who have been eternalized, and we're in some moody weather again. It's like anytime London comes up and anything, the weather becomes foggy. Is it really this dim in London? Everybody says it is, but it doesn't look like it. So here we are. It's Scribulus writing instruments. Scribulus? Hello. I'm here to buy some quills and some parchment paper. Do you have any in stock? No? Okay, thank you. Well, that's gonna suck. Second-hand brooms. I don't think we need second-hand brooms. We need the best one. The Firebolt is what we need. Or the Nimbus. The Nimbus 2000. Sugar Plum's sweet shop. Nothing open. Unfortunate. Barbershop. Harry Potter and the year everybody needed a haircut. Anybody? Ooh, very fancy barbershop. It's like a gentleman's club. Or not a gentleman's club, like a gentleman's barbershop. Very old-fashioned, and I like it. Alright. Well, as we keep strolling down, we are looking at all these little places, all these all these villagers hauling at me. What do we have here? The Spiny Serpent. Probably something good to drink in there. So we take a side little detour. We have pots and plants. So this must be a herbology section. Or herbology store. Very, very cool. I like the little bonsai trees. Those look really nice. I'm pretty sure they're not bonsai trees, but that's exactly what they look like to me. And we're just going to keep calling them bonsai trees. What did I jump over? Ooh, nothing there to see. Let's pretend that we did... Oh, it was probably an invisible... It was probably a wall to keep me out of there. Okay. So here, the Ministry Press. Can we see if there's anything going on? No, but there is some nice robes in there. Huh, did we pass a robe shop? No. But... very cool, very nice. Window shopping. What do we have here? Madame Malkin's robes for all occasions. Oh, so this is probably the robe shop. So here is where we would get our nice attire for our housing. And I would assume we would just get a basic one. And it would magically turn into the house that we are sorted into later on down the line. So scars, robes, trousers, and boots. We actually get boots in here? Oh, this is neat. Okay. Let's get ourselves a Slytherin scarf, a Slytherin robe, some Slytherin trousers, and some Slytherin boots. Because we definitely are Slytherins, and... Ooh. Yeah, right there, bud. Been in here a little too long. Did your mom forget you? Alright. Well, let us get changed really quickly into proper attire. And I like it. We are completely covered, head to toe. This is really cool. I like this little interaction. This is great. What do we have over here? Ooh. We have a Death Eater costume. I didn't know you could buy Death Eater robes here. That is interesting. What is this? Is this supposed to be like a Dementor? And this would be a Knight. Or is this supposed to be Voldemort, like, dying in the last movie? Who knows? Who knows? But thank you so much. I didn't pay. I will leave the galleons for you somewhere. Goodbye. Alright. So now that we've stolen our Hogwarts attire, magical menagerie. Menagerie. I don't think I pronounced that correctly. And I don't know what menagerie is. But we will look that up and put that on screen. So Gamble and Jape's Wizarding Joke Shop. So this is before the Weasleys' shop, I'm assuming, came about. Amanuensis quills. I don't think I pronounced that correctly. But here is where we can get some quills. So I guess that parchment shop has some great competition along with Madame Pimpernel's beautifying potions for all you young witches who want to look a little bit, you know, go the extra mile for that special wizard in your life. Alright, Obscurus books. I don't think you want to go into a store that has anything to do with an Obscurus. And if you don't know what Obscurus is, I would highly suggest watching Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and you'll know everything about an Obscurus. Alright, more window shopping down the line we go. Did I miss somewhere that I could walk in? I don't think I did. I guess this is just little windows over here. Over here, we're still on Diagon Alley Road, Hagrid down the way again. And just yonder is Knockturn Alley. Ugh. Well, I mean, I am a Slytherin. We might go there. But for now, let's continue. Alright. Herbs and plants. Their little shop. It probably is gonna put somebody out of business down the line. There looks to be more people in here, and there looks to be more plants, too. Very cool. Very amusing. What's up here? Ooh. They got a balcony. Just overlooking Knockturn Alley. I like. Alright. So if we go up here, we have Why You Don't Expand. Yes. Very much so. Alright. So, Pottage's Cauldron Shop, where we can buy all of our cauldron needs for potions. Slug and Jigger's Apothecary. Apothecary. Depending on you pronounce that. And right in here, oh, this is a little window shop that we were looking at. And this looks to be just to be a little lounge. Very, very cool. Or somebody's house. I think we just broke into somebody's house by accident. No, definitely just a little nope, house. Definitely somebody's house. Alright. Let's get out of here. Or we're arrested for trespassing. Alright, sorry. Alright, so now on to the next one. What do we got? Secondhand bookshop. Sounds like somebody where... Actually, sounds like a shop where the Weasleys might go. Alright, Rosa Lee Teabag. Interesting. Is this a little tea shop? Hi. English tea, please. And a crumpet. I think they're all out. Alright, for sale. We're kind of just expanding this as much as we can. What else do we got? We have... Wiseacres wizarding equipment. There's a lot of stuff here, and I'm pretty sure that this is all stuff referenced in the books, and I'm just forgetting. Let us clear up the day with our magic. Elopes, Owl Imperium. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering this very completely. Hello there, bud. But look at all these... Ooh. All these owls. So many owls. Oh, and we just got them flying about. This is very cool. Hello. Are you Crookshanks? Or are you Mrs. Norris? But here's where we'd buy an owl for messaging. For a pet, actually. Too. We also have Florian's Fortescue's Ice Cream Parlor. Ice cream in here, eh? Chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream has to be my favorite. I don't know about you, but you can let me know what yours is. Flourishing Bots. Alright, so this is definitely a store we most definitely know. And is pretty famous for the second movie, if you've seen it too, where you meet Gilderoy Lockhart and all his erroneous adventures. But this is where you can get all your books, all your stuff for class, and this is really cool. This is also where Lucius Malfoy ends up putting Tom Riddle's diary into Ginny Weasley's cauldron as they're shopping. Very, very cool. We got the magical menagerie. Don't think I pronounced that quite right at all. Still can't tell what you're supposed to be. But continuing on down, we got so much stuff. We got broomsticks to look at. You can buy all your broomsticks. Barapidos. Don't think I pronounced that right. The Swift Stick. Here is the glorified Nimbus 2000 and the Firebolt, which Harry both actually gets. You got the Comet 290 and the Silver Arrow. These are all great broomsticks used for playing Quidditch and getting around. Secondhand robes. Got the broomstick shop. We got Wiz Hard Books. So another bookstore where I'm assuming you can get more and more items for school. It doesn't look like we can actually get anything from there at the time being, and here is the ever illustrious Ollivander's Wands. Maker of fine wands. And this is one of the 3 wand makers, I believe, in the Wizarding World where you can actually purchase your wand and you pretty much get what calls to you, I should say. So you come up to Mr. Ollivander himself. Hello. You're looking quite young. I remember you being quite old. But he is one of the few wand makers that are still left in this world who makes it out of Dragonheart, I believe. Dragonheart string. Unicorn. Hair, I believe, too. Or it's part of unicorn horn. And there's just so much stuff that goes into wand making. Sizes, what is actually used, the wood that they use. And this is where we would have our first encounter with magic. Well, not our first encounter, but you know what I mean. My goodness, there is so much stuff to see here. What else do we have? Oh, we just looked at Wiz's Hard Books. What is you? Gringotts. Here is the famous Gringotts Bank. We have Junk Shop, secondhand rubbish. I don't think anybody would want secondhand rubbish. The Daily Prophet's main office, where, you know, that darn Rita Skeeter spreads all of her lies about Harry and Hermione and Victor and, you know, the Triwizard Tournament and Dumbledore and just so many other things. You are definitely a political newspaper. And it's not very good, is it? Alright. So, I think we'll go into Gringotts later. Let's go ahead and take a look at Knockturn Alley. I know we missed a spot. And was it over here? We can't go this way. So that's okay. So Diagon Alley and Knockturn Alley are the 2 spots we want to see here because we are Slytherins. So we might as well take a look in here. So first, welcome your lovely faces to the dark side. Beard trimming, because you know when you're a dark wizard, you need a beard. The old curiosity shop. If that doesn't make you wanna, you know, jump in to see the curious things in there. Chimney Sheep Elf. Interesting. Hello, hello, you look very dark and mysterious. We got Borgin and Burks. Very famous dark wizarding shop indeed for, you know, for many reasons throughout the books and movie series. You see plenty of things take place in here. You see Malfoy, you see Death Eaters in here. You see quite a few things that aren't very pleasing. And in one of the last ones, just right out this window, there's a vanishing cabinet that should be in here. While Harry, Hermione, Ron, Lacon, and Finnear, Greyback, is escaped from Azkaban. But we got tons of stuff in here. And I think this is the vanishing cabinet. So let's vanish for a second. Alright, we're back. We have vanished, and wow, my goodness, there's so much to explore in this world. I really cannot wait for this interactive map to come out, because this is going to be spectacular. Alright, what else do we got? We got the White Wyvern, probably the pub. Shiver Wretches, Venoms and Poisons, because of course, what else do you do when you're a dark wizard? You buy Venoms and Poisons, and the betting shop. Are wizards allowed to bet? I'm pretty sure there's some good Quidditch matches that people would like to bet. Alright, well, Knockturn Alley has been explored, and it is very, very interesting to say the least. This has been a very, very wild adventure, and I'm so glad that you guys are here with me exploring the wonderful world of Harry Potter, because I'm a huge fan, if you haven't noticed. But we will continue our adventure and our series on next time, going right in behind me to Gringotts, and taking a look at more stuff around London, and finally hitting home to Hogwarts, where we will take a look at everything else that is built, because this map is massive. So for now, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like down below. Consider subscribing if you enjoyed watching this, and follow me on my my adventures. And keep a lookout for the Floo Network. Join their Discord to find out all when the interactive map is coming out. So for now, this is Dinesto over and out. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.